I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I just want to race. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. I'm not worried about coronavirus. I'm more worried about common sicknesses that I'm more likely to get. There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is. It's Super Hound's fault. Woo! I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese. Woo! Say goodbye. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I want to take you for Phil.
What do I do? 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 What do I do?
wanna play the fucking game?
Today's a full day of streaming, everybody. Today's a special day because we're doing a variety of stuff. We'll actually be switching games during the course of the stream, which is interesting. We'll actually get to play what I wanted to play yesterday and couldn't because it didn't work, hopefully. Fun! It should be a fun day. Alright, first of all, before we even get started, just to warn all of you, I am very tired. Today was a day when I had to get up super early because here where I live, we live in a private community. There is an insurance policy that they pay for on all of our units. And this insurance policy includes a discount if, of all weird things, someone comes by once a year to clean out our dryer vents. I know that sounds bizarre. So basically what this guy does is once a year, they come by with a big vacuum thing, like industrial strength vacuum. And they go into our laundry room, they pull out the tube that's going out the back of the dryer that, you know, siphons out all the air and dust and everything from a dryer when the dryer runs. And they suck all the crap out of it. Okay? I guess what it is this prevents fires. I guess there's a big hazard if you don't clean that out on a regular basis. It could actually get hot and light on fire, and therefore it's an increased fire risk. And because we do this once a year, we get it cleaned out, we get a big discount on our insurance policy, I guess. So they schedule it for once a year that this guy comes by in the morning and, you know, zooms all the crap out. Problem is, it comes at 8 in the morning. I don't know why they schedule it for so early, but they always do every year. And because I am on the very end of the community, I'm either first or last. So this year I was first. They came to my door at like 8 in the morning to come clean. Now, you may say, well, Phil, you don't stream till like 10:15. Why is it a big deal to get up at 8 in the morning to go right back to sleep? Now, this shocks me. I have a cat. No, that doesn't happen. Once you're up, you're up. Because once Jasper's awake, the house is awake. There is zero chance of getting back to sleep once Jasper has woken up. So instead, you know, I kind of did stuff around the house. I had a breakfast. I had a bagel with some preserves, fruit preserves on it. Right now, I'm having a coffee. As we do the pre-stream, I'm drinking a coffee because I need it badly. Okay? So it is what it is. I've basically got up almost, you know, I'd say about an hour and a half earlier than I usually would need to. basically to let a guy in for 5 minutes, vacuum, and then he left. And I was like, wow, amazing, right? So I am going to probably be tired. I'm not going to lie. That's why I'm drinking a coffee right now. I'm hoping this coffee will energize me. It's none of anyone's business. I'll be able to get through today and not have many issues with being tired, but who knows? We'll see what happens as the coffee starts to take effect here. Okay? So, let's talk about what we're doing, because guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been paying attention to all the information here, in regards to this weekend, we had a big change last night. A positive change, which is a good thing. Let's talk about that, shall we? Alright, well, guess what? First of all, today, we're going to be finishing up Destroy All Humans. In reality, I should have finished this on Wednesday, but I didn't, because the game decided, in all of its wisdom, even though it's a remake, they did not improve the end of the game. The final stage of this game is a boss gauntlet. First, you have to fight a giant robot in 2 to 3 different phases in your flying saucer. Then once you beat the robot, there's a cutscene, and it makes you fight another boss on foot that has 3 phases. The whole thing, alright, as far as I've gotten, took me about 20 minutes. Now, I don't know how long the phases are of the second boss, because I didn't beat it. I ran out of time. You know, I had a half an hour left to play, and I'm like, oh, it's the final stage. This will be no problem. I couldn't beat it. I ran out of time on my stream on Wednesday because the way they designed the game. They didn't put any checkpoints in, nothing. It's just you have to keep doing it over and over from the start. You would think that
what do I do?
The fact that this is a remake, that they would have actually improved that part of the game. They did not bother, okay? And that's actually why a lot of criticisms of this remake is that they didn't really improve anything.
What do I do?
And I guess the way I see it is this. Some games, not touching it and leaving it kind of in its original pristine form is a good idea. For example, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, a remake that I played about a month and a half ago. And I really enjoyed it. Even though it's a very outdated game, I can understand its charm. And speedrunners apparently love this game, you know, the original, and wanted a more accurate experience to the original game. So if it's a game where people really are looking for that original experience,
Someone please
right?
shut up this dude who's being a moron.
Keep it the same. But in this case, the last stage is ridiculous. Why do you need me to have to do a boss gauntlet? Even if I conquer the first boss, and now I have to fight another boss that I don't know how to fight. If I lose, I have to start over and beat the first boss again. Like, that's, no lie, that's 1980s, 1990s game programming. That's
what do I do?
Back in the day when they didn't have a lot of space on a cartridge.
What do I do?
They would artificially inflate the length of a game by forcing you to redo lengthy segments if you died at the end at a boss. There is no reason to do that. And in reality,
what do I do?
There's no reason to do that here either. In a game that was made in 2005, nor a game that's remade in 2020. Okay?
What do I do?
So, I'll be honest with all of you, I'm kind of annoyed. I know you guys were annoyed too, because people who were here on the stream wanted to see the end, and they're like, extend the stream. I'm like, first of all, alright, I don't know how long it's going to take me. You know, my dinner's ready. My wife is waiting for me to eat with her before she goes to work. And I don't know how long this is going to take. You know? I don't know how long this is going to take. At all. It could take another hour. You know? In fact, I have to keep restarting. What if I get to the very end of the final boss, the second boss, and then I get bad luck and I die, and I can do the whole fucking thing over again. Right? So, for me, it's very frustrating.
What do I do?
I said, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll do it again as a mainstream. What we'll do is we'll leave a giant amount of time for me to beat this. So if I just coast through this today and I beat the first boss again easily, and I go right to the second boss and I beat it first time.
What do I do?
Good. If I beat it in 15, 20 minutes, good. Then Destroy All Humans is done. We can say it's over. You know, here's the conclusion. Blah 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 blah. I left it so that this way I have tons of time. Blah 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 blah. If this final boss gives me so many problems that it takes forever to beat, I'll have the time to do it. Ample time. All right. There's basically no excuse for me not to beat it today. Okay, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how long it takes. And then when I beat Destroy All Humans, we're going to be switching over to the game I wanted to play yesterday and did not work at all, Fall Guys. This is the game that came out about a week and a half ago. No one had heard of it, but a few high-profile streamers got their hands on the beta key and basically made it virally popular. It was then announced that it would be the free game for PS Plus for the month of August, and it's a new release. Everyone freaked out, and everyone ran to play it, and the game hasn't worked all week because the servers can't handle the capacity of people who want to play it. So, be careful what you wish for. Oh, we wish our game would be virally popular, and we'd sell a bunch of copies, and everyone would want to play it. Great, well, now you can't handle it, and your game has not worked all week. So apparently today, it's working. At least from what I heard. I mean, I checked social media earlier this morning, and it's been saying that it's been working for about 12 hours, but that was about an hour or two ago. So I don't know what's happened in the last 2 hours, alright? But, once I finish Destroy All Humans, we'll switch over to Fall Guys. And we will play that for the rest of today's main gameplay stream till 4 p.m. Okay? So hopefully it's good. Hopefully the wait and the anticipation is worth it, and it's silly fun, and we have a good time playing it. We'll see. Tonight, the late stream is my continuation of Fire Emblem Three Houses, which last time around when I played on Wednesday night, I had a blast because the whole plot has now flipped on its head. We have fast-forwarded 5 years. The students have grown up and become adults, and we now have seen this cool plot line advance, and I'm very curious to see what's going to happen now with the plot. As some people have even said, because of the choices that I made in the game, because the game has branching paths and choices with the plot, a lot of people have never played through the scenario I'm doing, and they're actually going to be tuning into the playthrough from now on because they want to see how this scenario pans out because they've never seen it. Okay? So that's cool. And I hope you guys will join me for that later tonight around 6:45 p.m. Pacific Time, 2 hours of Fire Emblem advancement. Then tomorrow, we're doing something very special and new. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, it's Avengers time. That is right. Special, super special thanks to a viewer and fan. I don't want to say their name because they didn't ask for that, and I don't want to give them undue attention and then people come harass them or something. Someone provided me with a beta code for the Avengers. Yeah. That's cool. Because I was going to wait till next weekend when it was going open beta, but someone gave me a code to play it this weekend. Okay? So tomorrow's main gameplay stream, we're going to be checking out Marvel's Avengers, the beta. We're going to see what it is, what characters are available, how does it play. You know, finally I'm going to get a nice hands-on with Avengers. People have been asking me, what do I think about it? I don't know. I haven't played it. All I know is what I've heard. It's none of anyone's business. And what you hear versus what you actually experience could be two very different things. I've actually heard a few different things. Some people have said the game is basically a co-op beat-em-up. Think like The Division or Destiny, but instead of a shooter co-op, it's beat-em-up co-op. And each character plays uniquely, like the Hulk is a tank-style character, while Iron Man's more of a sniper, flying around and shooting, while Captain America is more of a hybrid melee, but he has have projectiles with a shield. Black Widow is weak, but can move in for massive damage and sneak out, see? So every character basically plays a little bit differently. And I've heard that it could be quite fun, or it could be very, very grindy, boring, and repetitive. So I've heard two different sides of this thing. I've heard criticisms of the camera and the loot system. My laugh sounds like I guess we're going to see. So tomorrow, when I laugh, I go, what? How it's going to be, right? We're going to play it together. Does that sound like you guys will tune in while I check it out? It sounds like we're going to see what we think about this thing, okay? I'm very curious because obviously we have not had a major Marvel game in a very long time outside of the Spider-Man franchise. There's been nothing going on the entire time of the major MCU movies, even though at the very beginning of the MCU there was like Captain America and Thor. We haven't seen any major Marvel games in so long. Like I said, outside of Spider-Man.
You want to play the fucking game?
I'm very curious to see how this turns out. Will people buy it solely on the fact that it's Marvel's Avengers? Because we haven't had an Avengers game? Or is this going to tank huge? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. We're going to check it out tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow night, it's Animal Crossing, New Horizons, a fun late-night stream where we're going to be checking out the fireworks celebration that is going on every Sunday night during the month of August for the summer. So I'm excited for that. It's always a chill stream. Then on Monday, we're doing something different again. On Monday, it's going to be Nier Automata starting up. So Nier Automata, I'll play through that. I did 3.5 years ago. But I only did one run. And I think that run, if I remember correctly, was between like 12 and 16 hours. I could be wrong. And I remember liking the game, although admittedly there were some parts of the game that felt very grindy and repetitive because you had to kill a bunch of generic enemies and shit. But I thought it was an alright game. People told me I didn't beat it. There's actually a B-side run and a C-side run and a D-side run. At that point, I was like, I really don't want to go back and play the game. Okay? So, I never did. And you guys have been asking me to go back to this game for years and years now. And finally got voted into Viewer's Choice. So on Monday, we're going to see, I had a chance to re-download the game. The cloud save here. We're going to take a look at that. But I may be starting with the B-side run, or I may have to start with the A-side run and just start the whole game over. I may not have a game save for this stage. Okay? Either way is okay. Obviously, if I start with the B-side run, that's going to save us some time from not having to redo that A-side run. At the same time, maybe it makes sense to redo the A-side run so that it's a refresher for me and I remember everything and I'm better with the controls, because if I'm just doing the B-side run, if I start with that without having played A, I may not even do well, right? So we'll see. All right, we'll see what happens on Monday. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll just start with A anyway. And so that's on Monday. Okay? Monday night, Paper Mario The Origami King continues. All right? And that's going to be fun because we have just wrapped up the second area. If I don't understand, if we go back to the second area now...
Oh, no! No!
Papa Vera! And there's optional stuff to do.
Fucking shit!
And I want to do it because this is the only opportunity to do it in the game, apparently. So, it should be a fun stream on Monday night, especially since we'll probably be heading into the third area, which I have no clue what it's going to be. And that should be interesting. All right?
No!
Good stuff coming up. All right, so that's a good variety of stuff. Now, this coming week, all right, I'm going to balance Ghost of Tsushima, which, by the way, we're getting near the end of the game now. We're in Act 3. Chances are we're probably going to beat this game within a week to 2 weeks tops. So probably around middle of August, we're going to be wrapping up Ghost of Tsushima. Okay? I'm going to balance that with Nier Automata. And then if we have a desire to do something different, like let's say people are like, wow, Fall Guys is pretty good. I wish you would play it again. Maybe I'll just do a random session of it also during the course of the week just to break stuff up. Okay? That's kind of what I'm thinking for now. And then the late night streams moving forward this month will be a balance of the continuation of Fire Emblem and Paper Mario and some variety thrown in there with things like old school Street Fighter and Animal Crossing. Okay? Now, once I finally beat one of the major games that I'm playing, like let's say I finish Ghost of Tsushima within the next week to 2 weeks, play the game constantly. That's going to leave an opening in the daytime streams. There's nothing going on in the realm of new releases this month until the end of the month. There's actually going to be a few things at the end of this month, including a Samurai Jack game that I'm on the fence about, a Battletoads game that I'm on the fence about, and a DLC for Control that's going to feature the plotline and characters of Alan Wake, which is really cool because they basically, both games take place in the same universe, and I really enjoyed Alan Wake back in the day. But I'm on the fence about that too. There's like basically 3 things going on this month that I don't know if I want to do. The only thing this month that's definitely happening is Don't Nod came out with a new game, an area-based game that is very well. From what I've seen, the gameplay elements of Life is Strange. That doesn't mean the game is like Life is Strange. It's called Tell Me Why, and that starts near the end of the month, and it's basically episodic. Every week there's supposed to be a new episode for 3 straight weeks. So I'm going to check that out. But outside of that, there's really not much going on this month in games. So another thing I'm considering doing is Batman Arkham City Remastered, which also came in 3rd place in the Viewer's Choice polls. That could be a playthrough that we can do once we wrap up Ghost of Tsushima and want to do something for variety. We can wedge that in there, okay? And so it could be a balance between Batman and Nier on the daytime streams with maybe some variety with like Fall Guys, and the nighttime streams with the continuation of the things I've already mentioned, okay? So it should be fun.
Miserable.
It should be fun. Miserable. It should be interesting. I hope you guys think this sounds good for the month. All right, keep in mind, things can always adjust on the fly at any time if new stuff happens or whatever. But for now, that's kind of what I'm looking at for the rest of this month. And thanks for listening. And thanks for, tuning in. Big D's, apparently you don't pay attention, because he says, what about Divinity Original Sin 2? I've already explained. Yes, it did win the viewer's choice poll. I cannot play multiple lengthy RPGs at once. Once I finish up Fire Emblem, we'll consider the start of Divinity Original Sin 2. But I can't do it now. I'm not doing 2 RPGs at once and have everyone complain about 2 lengthy RPGs. By the way, Paper Mario is also kind of an RPG. So, no, it's not happening. I've already explained this. It will happen in the future. It's not happening now. Okay? Lipsian says, well, what about bringing Fire Emblem to a few earlier, longer streams once I wrap up Ghost of Tsushima? Let me put it this way. It's possible. It's a consideration. But I'm not going to confirm it
I want
or
to take you
deny
for
it.
Phil.
I'll have to think about it. Because I know the Fire Emblem streams do not really bring
that money. I really do. I need that money.
And
my
people
bills.
complain whenever I play the game. Which sucks, because people should not complain. They should just say, okay, Phil's playing something on this stream I don't like. I'll come back later. I mean, look at the variety of stuff I'm doing this week. Destroy All Humans, Fall Guys, Avengers, Animal Crossing, Street Fighter, Paper Mario, and Fire Emblem. If that's not an insane variety of games... Oh, by the way, Ghost of Tsushima. That's what I mean. I'm a variety streamer. Every stream I'm doing something completely different, and I pride myself on that, because everyone has something to watch. So complaining that I'm playing an RPG is kind of ridiculous when if you come back in a few hours, I'll be playing something completely different, right? So let me put it this way. I personally am not against playing Fire Emblem as a long stream. But sadly, when I do it, because I have done it in the past, people complain. Oh, I want something else. This is stupid. Why are you doing this? So, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. In reality, I think I'll actually want to jump right into Batman
in their heads.
It'll be an action-based game to balance off with the slower-paced games like Mario and Fire Emblem. See? So, it is what it is. We shall see, okay? We shall see. Alright. So that's the schedule, guys. Outside of that, really there was like no gaming news or anything much going on today. A lot of nonsense on Twitter. Nothing in particular too interesting. Honestly, just taking a look. No real game news going on. Nothing at all really to talk about. So I guess we're just gonna jump right into shout-outs because I just don't see much of anything to talk about. Okay. All right. By the way, Papa John's has a new Choose Any 2 deal, if anyone's interested. They only send me about 4 emails a day about their nonsense. Okay, so let's get started with shout-outs, guys. First of all, Golden Colts did a few cheers. First one, he sliced fresh mozzarella, and the next one he said, glorious cherry tomatoes. Sounds good. Sounds like the ingredients of like a fresh bruschetta or something like that. That sounds pretty delicious. I hope that's what it is. I hope he's not, I don't know, robbing a grocery store. Okay. Friendly Blossom 18 has subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Friendly Blossom, for the sub. I appreciate that. Then Golden Cold cheered again, and he says, Heinz Mayo Chup Easy Squeeze Bottle. Mayo Chup. That is mayo and ketchup mixed together, if I'm not mistaken. What's funny about this is that already exists. It's called Thousand Island Dressing, except Thousand Island Dressing, they also add in some relish. And some people don't realize this. This is also the secret to McDonald's secret sauce. It's just a thicker whipped Thousand Island style dressing. That's the secret sauce at McDonald's. So, it's funny that they sell it as mayo chup when it's exactly the same thing without the relish. And in reality, I used to make this myself when I was a kid. My mom used to serve us various different things to eat for dinner. And sometimes I'd like ketchup. Sometimes I would like mayonnaise or even Miracle Whip. And then sometimes I'd be a weirdo and I'd mix shit together. And I realized that mixing the ketchup with either the mayonnaise or the Miracle Whip tasted really good. So I actually, by accident as a kid, discovered this mayo chup / Thousand Island, whatever you want to call it, And I had it with all kinds of different things. I remember having it, of all things, I had it with like meat, like kibasi. My mom would make a Polish kibasi, and I would dip the kibasi in the mayo chip to eat it. And some people are gonna freak out and be like, "That's disgusting." Yeah, I know. Well, things are weird when you're a kid. You do weird shit. Okay. Obviously, I wouldn't do this now. I would just want to eat the tasty kibasi, or maybe put now like today I'd probably put it in like a spicy mustard or something. I wouldn't freaking put it in mayo chip, right? But anyway, yeah, mayo chip. Anyway, let's continue. Midnight Syndicate is here and tip $2. Thank you, Midnight Syndicate, for a $2 tip. Let's get you up on the leaderboard as the first tipper of the day. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. There we go. So I should say and should explain, even though today we are going to be switching over from one game to another, this is still going to be considered like one stream. And we will have a tips goal and try to continue the vest streak, but it will all count towards the one stream, basically starting now and up till 4 p.m. Even though there'll be a break for me to switch games and everything.
Hint.
That's okay. It's going to be the same. Everything's going to count towards that. It's not like I don't have money to do it. 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 Consider all one streaming session that we're doing right now. So if you tip, it'll count towards the tips goal for the vest streak. Thank you to anyone considering contributing today. Keep in mind that contributions are not mandatory on my streams. I'm perfectly happy to just hang out with you guys on a daily basis and have a good time playing games. But for those who like to contribute, thanks so much. Not only have you guys, really helped me out this year, kept things afloat, you're helping me out to get out of a financial rut that I've been in. And, it's actually looking up that, like, if things stay as good as they've been,
business related,
okay,
I still have it.
The foreseeable future, I can maybe start to do improvements to the business. Once I get to pass this stupid back taxes thing that I'm still waiting on, as soon as that's done, then I can start thinking, okay, here's what I have money-wise. Maybe I can get rid of this stupid love seat and get a chair and set up a green screen and maybe do some more improvements. Some people said maybe a new webcam or something. Yeah, I could look to do that possibly by the end of the year. Hey, maybe I can afford the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, right? But it's you guys and your support that's allowed this to happen. Thank you so much for the positivity this year. This vest streak, 226 streams. That's insane. And by the way, I should call this out. We are on pace to hit the 250 vest streak celebration. If we keep this up, it'll happen in 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today. All right? And that vest celebration will feature a few things. Number one, a live DSP tries it, which we need to start talking about what you guys want to see as a live DSP tries it, because I don't know what to do, and I want to know if you guys have any ideas. Perhaps there will be some kind of a special debut. I'm not promising that yet. I need to look into it. There will definitely be a Q&A session where we just kind of hang out and talk for a while, because I actually didn't really do that last time around. And maybe gameplay. You guys have been saying maybe do some gameplay, and maybe if Fall Guys works, we can do some Fall Guys stuff or something like that. We'll see. All right. We shall see. All right, guys. So, that's coming up in 2 weeks if we can keep the vest streak going. So please consider tipping if you can. Thank you for those who've supported the streams over the last 4.5 months and kept this positivity wave going. I appreciate that. All right, continuing on. Hail Hydra 04 has tipped me $1 with the inside scoop on the Avengers beta. Are you guys ready? All right, here's the inside scoop. He says, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again. Hulk is ass. Okay. Ms. Marvel is high tier. Also, the servers are messed up. Oh, that's just delightful. That's just really nice to know that I got a code to play it, and maybe it'll be fucked up tomorrow. That just really reinvigorates me to play it. Oh, my God. Anyway, he's also rocketed. You mean Rocksteady? Announced there's a new Batman game with Suicide Squad. Yes, we talked about that yesterday. I gave my impressions in a nutshell. I'm not sold that the Justice League... Excuse me. Let me try that again. I'm not sold that the Suicide Squad is a notable enough group of characters to sell a game. If this were the Justice League, oh my God. Can you imagine playing as The Flash, the Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Hawkman or Hawk
Special delivery.
Special delivery. Or Hawkgirl. You know, Superman. Can you imagine playing as all those characters in one game and fighting all of their, like, trademark villains and crossover events and stuff? That'd be amazing. They're not doing that. They decided they want Suicide Squad. A bunch of B-list nobodies who, when they made a movie about them, no one really cared. The movie did okay, meaning it made money, but it didn't nearly make as much as they wanted, to the point where they scrapped plans to continue making DC Universe movies like that. Okay? So, why are they making a game of Suicide Squad? I have no idea, and I even said this yesterday. Unless they're going to do a what-if scenario, like, oh, this is not mainstream DC at all, there's zero chance that they're going to kill any of the Justice League, right? Zero. The Justice League doesn't die to Suicide Squad, ever. So it's kind of stupid, right? I don't see the point. I wish it was a Justice League game, but I don't know what's going on over there. They're making a Suicide Squad game. By the way, I'm not saying that Rocksteady isn't a great game developer. They are, and I would even go as far to say I guarantee you the production values and the gameplay will be good. I can definitely see this be a good game where it's like a variety of characters that all play differently. You know, you got Deadshot doing sniping and that kind of stuff, while you got Killer Croc doing stealth and melee attacking, and maybe someone with magical powers. Did Captain Boomerang just be a waste of time? But anyway, it could be pretty good, but I don't know. I'm skeptical. I wish it was Justice League. Okay. Alright, Save the Pig the Game did a 500-bit cheer, asking about a New England clam chowder flavored popsicle or another full Persona playthrough, which is worse. Well, why would either of those things be bad? New England clam chowder is good. Wait a minute, let me think about that. Manhattan clam chowder is the red one, right? And that's the one... What the hell happened here? That's the one that...
You're not welcome on my streams, period.
Right? New England clam chowder is the creamy one. And that one is the one that has bacon and potatoes in it. They're both good. So, a clam chowder flavored popsicle wouldn't necessarily... By the way, your name's way too fucking long, so I have to abbreviate it. It would be... Save the Pig the Game. There you go. Sorry I had to abbreviate your name. It's way too long. But yeah, like, I don't think that would be bad. Then he says, another run in Persona. I don't think that would be bad either. Persona games are good. Now, maybe redoing a Persona game. Yeah, maybe I already played one and they're so long and drawn out. Maybe that would be a little bit not as fun. But, I think, I don't think that would be so bad, either one. How about that? I think that you're being over dramatic here. How about that? Xbox One is garbage. Has tipped me. Now, what they're saying here is kind of personal. And I don't necessarily want to read this out. All I will say is I wish you the best, and
Stop this!
you know, I hope you feel better. Because I don't want to read this out. It's kind of a personal, it's kind of a personal thing to be saying on a stream, and especially if this is true what he's telling me. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Alright, so thank you for the $1 tip. Xbox One is garbage. I hope you feel better. Okay? Jesse Lee Peterson tipped $1.30. He says beta keys are for betas, beta males. What about beta fish? What's wrong with that? Fat Man in my phone tipped $1.30. Says what was planned more poorly, the DC Cinematic Universe or Disney Star Wars? I'm gonna go with the DC Cinematic Universe. Disney Star Wars had a plan that it was gonna be a trilogy. They had it laid out. The problem was the plot wasn't finished, and then the movies jumped not only by directors, but also the plot changed halfway through what they were planning to do, which fucked everything up. If they had an established plot for what they were doing, it would have been a lot better. And yeah, the Disney Star Wars universe didn't follow what previously had been considered canon plot. Like, for example, Han and Leia were supposed to have Jedi twins that then were separated, and I believe they were trained in different places so that basically the Empire or the Sith couldn't find them. And I thought, oh, that's definitely going to be Rey.
It's been pretty slow,
right? No, of course not. No, why would they do that? That would be good. They gotta fuck it up. So, anyway, that's what happens in comic books. But, the DC Cinematic Universe, I don't think they ever had a plan for it. I think they just had a bunch of anomalous ideas in their heads that they wanted to make. Like, they knew they wanted a film where it was Batman versus Superman. They didn't know who was going to play the actors. They didn't know what the plot was going to be. They just wanted Batman versus Superman on the big screen. Okay? And then they wanted...
Are you a functional retard? I have to
a
ask.
Justice League movie. They didn't necessarily want to set up a world that was believable or fun. They just wanted a Justice League movie. See? And so then they try to film the thing. Oh, we're going to get a director, we're going to get a plot, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then everything just explodes and falls the fuck apart.
Look how dumb they are.
It was just a mess. You know? Definitely was not done well. I think that the DC universe was more, at least with the Star Wars trilogy, you always knew it was a trilogy. You knew what to expect.
Dark Dave's fault.
Somewhat. While with the DC, it was just a fucking jumbled mess. Oh, we're going to release a couple Batman movies, right? A couple Superman movies, Man of Steel, and then Batman versus Superman. And then we're going to release Wonder Woman. And then we're going to do, like, Aquaman, but then there's going to be a Justice League movie. It's just so weird. Suicide Squad in there somewhere, but has the same Batman, but doesn't really tie to anything. It's so fucking bizarre.
It's Tevin's fault.
So anyway, yeah, DC's more of a mess than Star Wars, in my opinion. Oh my god, Pneumoconiosis. Timmy $3 said they probably going to be a surprise Batman Court of Owls game at DC Fandom. Don't worry about your progression; it'll be reset when the game is out. What? Huh? All right, I understand the Court of Owls part. What the hell was that second half? I'm so confused. Anyway, Neps tipped me $1 and said, what's the best Harry Potter movie? Oh, man. Out of all of the movies? How? I think, like, the first 3 movies are pretty good. I do, like, the first one obviously sets the tone of the universe, lays out the criteria. But then you've got a few other movies that are pretty neat there, too.
What do I do?
The Chamber of Secrets is good till the end. Like, I like the Chamber of Secrets because you got, like, the maps. They're going through the hallways at night and stuff, sneaking around. There's a mystery element to it. I don't like the end where they fight a stupid snake. It's so dumb. Alright, it's just the stupidest ending. The Prisoner of Azkaban is good, too. Azkaban, or whatever the fuck it is. Where you have the werewolf element, and there's another mystery element of who's who. It's like a whodunit, who's who kind of a thing. I like the plot of that one a lot. I think that later on, the movies kind of take a different tone where the kids are growing up and becoming kind of teenagers, and so now it's more of a different plot line of that. And in reality, like, that kind of takes away from the whole wizarding plot line of the original movies, because now it's more about stupid teen angst shit. And a lot of it feels rushed, too. Like, some of the later movies, it doesn't feel like things are developed well enough. But anyway, I don't know. I saw the first, like, 3 to 4 movies a bunch of times. And then the last ones I only saw, like, once. So I'd have to go rewatch them all in order to really give it a valid opinion on this question. That's just me off the top of my head talking out of my butt. Okay? I like the first 3 movies. Golden Colts Charity says, King Oscar Wilde caught sardines with zesty tomato sauce. Sounds delicious. Actually, I've never eaten a sardine in my life, so I have no idea if sardines are any good. Eternal Napalm Charity said, it'd be cool to see you do a DSP tries it that doesn't involve food. For instance, a DSP tries it where you go to PetSmart and you hold a ball python. They don't even allow that, dude. You cannot go to a pet store and hold an animal unless you're going to buy it because of the coronavirus. And I wouldn't do that anyway. I appreciate the suggestion, but that's just a wild one. No, I'm not going to go to a local pet store, film in the pet store, and hold a snake. What is going on here? No. This is not Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Canadian
okay,
Drinks says EB Games have closed all stores in Canada because of the virus. Well, EB Games is the same as
Angelo
GameStop.
Bestia.
Here they're called
Timmy
GameStop, not
$5.
EB
Can you
Games
explain
anymore.
the Kingdom Hearts plot for us from start to finish? Yes. So, Square Enix had the genius idea, all right, that they wanted to make money with an RPG franchise based solely on a licensing rather than the actual quality of the franchise. So they paid a lot of money to have Disney characters in their RPGs. Now, not to say that the games weren't good,
what do I do?
because they are pretty good. At least Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I actually really enjoy.
Like ack.
But
So when I laugh,
what they did is they saw how much money
Does that sound
they
like
could
ack,
generate,
ack,
like
ack, ack?
dirty,
No,
filthy money.
sounds nothing
Like
like that
think,
at all.
imagine if you could make a game and that game generated a money printer in your house that would just shoot out $100 bills constantly. That's pretty much what they stumbled upon with the Kingdom Hearts franchise. So what they decided to do was, instead of actually making quality sequels and games, they pumped out a bunch of spin-offs that insanely convoluted the plot on purpose, so you'd have to continuously buy more semi-sequels and spin-offs to make any sense of anything. Okay? But what this is, they created a monster with this. They created a giant monster by the name of Convolution. And by making the universe so convoluted that when they finally made Kingdom Hearts 3, there was no possible way that the game could please anyone, because you had to resolve 4,000 plot lines, 4 million characters that most people don't even understand unless they've played 14 different spin-off games. And then on top of that, because they were forced to put such an emphasis on the plot, they didn't really do much with the combat, and the game ended up being insanely, like, boring. In my opinion, the story of Kingdom Hearts is one of brilliant idea that sadly just got sucked into the bowels of greed, and it ruined the entire franchise. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 could have been the ultimate culmination of everything built, and instead it ended up being disappointing to almost everybody who played the game because they were looking for something more. And that's the story of Kingdom Hearts from start to finish. Thanks for the tip. Film producer PW Dubs to the $1.30 and says Batman may be considered problematic for overseas release. Can we rename it to Large Misshapen Ratman for the glory of China? That was stupid. Manx tipped $1, and Manx says, it's funny how hard DC Universe tried to get a cinematic universe when Godzilla and King Kong recently kind of just did by accident. Well, King Kong, I don't even know what you mean. Because there was a King Kong movie by Peter Jackson, and then they did another spin-off that I never even saw. Was it King Kong on Skull Island or something? I never saw that one. So, I don't know about that. Godzilla did what? How many movies has Godzilla had now? 2? 1? I remember Godzilla had a reboot. Right? And that movie was okay. Did they make another one? I don't even know. Did they? Did they make a second Godzilla? I'm talking about the reboot. They did make a second one? Did anyone see it?
What do I do?
I know Godzilla's been in 84 movies. I'm talking about the reboot that they just did to make a cinematic universe. King of Monsters? Godzilla King of the Monsters was 2019. That movie came out? Holy shit, I didn't even know that movie came out. I'm serious. I had no clue. I knew it was being made. I had no idea the movie ever came out. I don't think anyone ever mentioned it, like, on my streams or anything. Holy shit. Really? I was supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay, and chilling and relaxing with me. Anyway. So, I don't know. I don't know about Godzilla and King Kong having modern cinematic universes. I don't know about that. Lies of Her Soul. To me, $20. That is the biggest tip of the day. Thank you, Lies of Her Soul. Let's go ahead and get you on the leaderboard, first of all, before we read your message. Lies of
Are you a
Her
functional retard?
Soul.
I have to ask.
Okay.
Wow, what a moron. Maybe you shouldn't have just stood
Thank you
still.
very much for
Paid attention,
$37 in
dumbass.
tips already. Awesome, guys. All right, so he says, regarding Suicide Squad, if they go up against the Justice League, depending on who they pick, it could be amazing. Deathstroke, Black Manta. That's not Deathstroke. I thought that it was Deadshot, not Deathstroke. Black Manta. Yeah, Black Manta was one. El Diablo, yes. Killer Croc, yes. King Shark, I don't know about who that is. And Deadshot. Oh, okay, so I guess both Deathstroke and Deadshot have been in the Suicide Squad? They're like the same character. But anyway, there could be some interesting matchups there people haven't seen. Okay, then. Thank you for the tip. Biggest Dickus to me $4.20 and made a very not funny joke about gender reassignment surgery. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 2020. And in the year of 2020, we all have to have a very open mind and liberal attitude. And the fact that someone would think that it's funny to joke about gender reassignment surgery on my stream, I find, quite frankly, offensive. And so all I'm going to say is, Biggest Dickus, thank you for the $4.20 tip. Let's move on. Mr. Majisplik, I forget how to pronounce his name. This is an actual villain in the DC universe who has no vowels in his name. I think it's like Mr. Majisplik or something like that it's pronounced. And he took the dollar. He says the Avengers beta progression doesn't carry over to the main game. Did you watch the new Bug Snacks trailer? It looks like Ghost of Tsushima. No, I did not see the Bug Snacks trailer. I've heard it's first person, but I didn't really see any gameplay of it. Okay. Blanca Balls. To me, $1.30. He says, Dictator has a touch of death combo. I saw last week how Bison locked a Blanca in the corner indefinitely with repetitive knees, which allows you to run the clock. OP or not. Depends on the matchup. That's the thing. Just like anything in Super Turbo, it really depends on the matchup. Bison has very advantageous matches and has very unadvantageous matches, for sure. Bison has a major problem with getting out of traps and out of a corner because he has no true reversal. I was completely worthless. Unlike a character that, say, maybe has a Shoryuken, or, for example, DJ has the up kicks. He has no... Oh, Veggie has the flip kick. He has no move that will blow through someone else's move as a reversal and get him out of a corner situation at all. So once Bison is locked in the corner, he is locked in the corner for the game unless the other player fucks up. Okay? That's his major disadvantage. But Bison has many advantages, and one of them, yes, is the ability to walk forward and constantly pressure with kicks, the knees or the kicks. And certain characters really don't have an answer for it.
Tiger,
Blanca has to Tiger, almost nonstop. The only thing Blanca can do is try to charge down, and then at the right moment, try to do an upwards ball with kick, and it could trade or sometimes blow through what Bison's doing. The problem is, when you do Blanca ball from point blank range, he bounces straight up and hit, and that leaves him wide open to get counter hit anyway. So maybe he'll get out of the corner temporarily, but then he gets hit afterward, and now he's back in the corner. So, I know people in the stream chat are going to sleep. They say, why are you talking about this? Well, because he asked, okay? So, Bison is a good character, but he's still considered mid-tier because he has no reversal. If Bison actually had a true reversal to get out of lockdown situations, he'd be probably top tier. But he doesn't have one. And in fact, that's why Bison is one of the weakest characters against grapplers. He has no way to get away from them. If they trap him in the corner, he can't get out. He's fucked. So there you go. Okay. Timbo Slice. Cheers. He says, I'm starting to wonder if WWE will ever recover from COVID. Then I'll have a third hour of Raw being Raw Underground with no ropes on the ring and low-card guys fighting like it's Street Rules fighting. WWE is so bad at this point. I don't know what to say. I seriously don't even want to comment. I didn't see it. I know it exists. I saw it on social media. If I probably saw, I'd probably, like, hate it. But since I haven't seen it, I can't criticize it. And at this point, I haven't watched wrestling since April, so there you go. Inattentive P-Dubs to the $1.30 and says, hey, Phil, did you hear about some popular game called Fall Guys? Everyone's talking about it. You should try it later. Now, I never heard about it. This is the first I've heard, so... You know, people want to see me play it, you should ask me to do it. And maybe I'll check it out at some point. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. Let's do some shout-outs for those who have contributed so far this week. Thank you to top cheers of the week. We've got Timbo Slice GB in 10th place. Ninstar Rune in 9th. We've got a tie for 7th between Mature Adult and Golden Colts. In 6th place, we've got Spartan King. We've got a tie for 4th between Dinosaur and JJ Hill. In 3rd place, it's Sam Booker 2020. 2nd place, Only Ice Coffee. In 1st place, Shadow the Hedgehog. Thank you guys for the cheers. Also, thank you to the following people who all to the channel this week. We've got Cashmere Go, D-Train 12, and Lunaba, who all did the single subscription. We've got Big D Purple Doom will give you 2 subs to the channel. Frenolith will give you 4 subs. And only Ice Buck will give you a whopping 17 subs so far to the channel this week. Speaking of which, I've completely forgotten to mention this the past couple of days. We do have a sub goal for this month, 825 subs. If we hit 825 concurrent subs at any point during the month of August, if I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. To be determined what it is, because you guys are going to vote. It's going to be either an indie marathon, a rageathon, or a classic gaming marathon that's going to be like platformers like Mario, like things where you're trying to beat Super Mario 1 and 2 in a marathon setting. Those games are pretty damn tough to beat quickly, okay? And I've never played them. I've actually never played Super Mario Bros. 1 or Super Mario 2 The Lost Levels. Ever for the internet, not once. So that would be pretty neat, I think. So if we hit it, if we hit the sub goal with 825 subs, you guys vote on which one of those 3 you want to see, and then once it's determined, then you guys can nominate games for it. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Meppy tipped me $1 and says, "You got captured by evildoers. What would your escape plan be?" What would my escape plan be if I was captured by evildoers? This sounds like some hypothetical comic book plot line. If I were actually kidnapped by people in real life, it would probably be a insanely fucked up situation that would scar me for life. It would probably ruin my psyche and my, I'd probably have mental illness because of it. And I mean, would I survive? I don't know. Who would rescue me?
It's
Who would come
Kevin's
rescue
fault.
me from a kidnapping situation? Who would even kidnap me? Right? Like, who would kidnap me? I'm not worth it. What a fucked up question. Man, you're a messed up person, you know that? Anyway, Deadpool tipped $1, says they're only different in who they are and their abilities. Deadshot's a man named Floyd, a supervillain and anti-hero who's the leader of a Task Force X. Deathstroke is a man named Slade, a supervillain and occasionally an anti-hero. Deadpool out.
What
Yes,
do
but
I do?
in their abilities, they're almost the same. They're both supposed to be like gun-toting, mercenary-style guys who are really good at shooting. So, PW Dub's father tipped $1.30 and says, "My worthless son here. He better not be before I beat his ass." Wow, that's hilarious. What's hilarious is you guys are still talking about PW Dubs. Like, talk about living rent-free in some people's minds that they just fucking keep talking about this dude. I haven't talked about him in like weeks, but some of you just like, wow, obsession, right? Ludacris tipped $1.30 and says, "Derek says that Raw Underground is run by Shane McMahon.
I live
Also, I can't wait for
rent-free
Fall
in
Guys
their
later on
head,
stream today."
24 fucking
Fall Guys,
7?
isn't that a new game that someone just mentioned in a tip? Oh, okay. Thank you for the tip. Grab some salt. Ludacris. All right, guys. Well, unless anyone else has any questions or there any more contributions, it looks like that will be the end of our pre-stream today. Oh, wait a minute. Hostage negotiator P-Dubs. Here we go again with the P-Dubs. To the $1.30 and says, "When cornered by aggressors, remember to pull your shirt over your face and ball yourself up on the floor." There you go. Very exciting. All right, guys. I think it's time to take a break. I'm going to go use the restroom. When we come back, it's time to finish up Destroy All
Hold up
Humans for however
everything.
long that takes. And then once that's done, we're going to finally swap over and try out this Fall Guys viral sensation sweeping the world and see if it's any good. All right? So let's take a break. And I'll be back with Destroy All Humans. Thanks. I'll see you in a few. I'm a hipster in Seattle. Hype train. Oh my god, I can't stop joking. I seriously cannot stop joking tonight. Oh my god. What the fuck? Hold up. It's gonna clear up, I swear. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's actually starting to feel better now.
No PW dubs.
Twitch has not set guidelines about
The coronavirus. What are you talking about?
you can't pass through the internet. Why would Twitch pass around guidelines?
PayPal is a network of interconnected banking institutions that use a magnetic stripe receptacle digitally online to transfer funds from one entity to another in a legal and monitored capacity. It is reported to the IRS.
La 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 la. There you go. Here, listen to my beautiful singing voice. La 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 la.
Fuck you, From Software. Fuck you.
I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese.
Business related, I still have it.
What?
Broken highways have become my home. Alone in a world of rust and ruin stay. Through gray civilizations, dust I roam, and my wasteland soul never will be truly home. My only remaining goal now to survive. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will.
So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door.
Shattered remains of once great cities. These silent highways lead to halls of stone. Every horizon sees it closer now. I venture onwards into the unknown, and my calloused hands I've learned to weather and withstand the tribulations of this land in which I strive. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Tin cans and bottle caps and twisted steel. This world's seen better days, I'm sure. But I'd give every withered wealth I found for just a glimpse of something pure. But my wasteland soul never will be truly home. My only remaining goal now to survive. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Awaken on this day. The heart of the wasteland. The heart of the wasteland. The heart of the wasteland. The heart of the wasteland.
Old school Street Fighter at competitive level, and then they get confused. But I'm fine with it. Okay, the human toilet took me $3 and asked something really stupid that I'm not going to answer. But thank you for the $3 tip. And then Golden Colts cheered, and he said, hold on a second. Early California pimento stuffed manzanilla olives. Interestingly enough, I've never had like these Italian-style stuffed olives that they sell. They have a lot of different kinds that I've seen in stores, like stuffed pimento, cheese, stuffed olives, all that. Never had that. I've only had like black olives in like on a pizza, and then I think I've had the green olives in like a salad before. But I've never actually like had those like considered gourmet olives, even though it is an Italian deal. Okay. Hello, Doodly Dread. I have absolutely no idea what you just said, but hello, how you doing? Okay. Are we guys ready? Ready to see if I can beat this thing? I know I can beat the first boss, even though it's annoying. I don't know about the second. We're gonna see here. Okay. We're gonna see. By the way, was my controller plugged in? I hope so. I think it was plugged in and charging, and it just popped out. I hope so, because if not, it's not charged. Shit. That would not be good. Derek wants to know how the weather is today in Seattle. The weather today is nice and cool outside, but my office was about 82 degrees when I walked in without the air conditioner. The hell? Did you just see that? It didn't fill the whole screen. That was weird. But, yeah, so I need to have the AC on here, at least on and off during the course of the day, or else it's going to be super duper stuffy in here. Here we go. Incoming rage, possibly. Like, the first boss I understand now, but the second one, I didn't get at all. I didn't get very far, either. Okay. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Destroy All Humans. We are resuming where we left off last time. The final boss fight. I don't know where it's going to resume me. It might just start me right back at the beginning of both bosses. At least that's what I was told. It's auto-loading here, which is weird because I thought that it was actually going to go back to the menu select, like the mission mode on, but it appears to be auto-loading, and I don't know what it's loading. Maybe there was a checkpoint. Maybe there wasn't. We're about to find out. There was a checkpoint. Oh, this is good. I had no idea. I seriously thought I was going to have to do the first boss fight over, and I don't.
Space invaders! Midget Tommy!
Ah, shit. What happened? Oh, God. She just negated all my shields. Oh, crap. Why is there no music? I think the game glitched because I swear I remember music the last time I fought her. That does some pretty good damage.
I'm getting out of here!
Oh shit. We stunned her. Yeah, we stunned her. Very nice. Yeah, the music completely glitched. There's no music for some reason. Last time there was music. That does pretty good damage to her. Oi, 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 oi. Damn, ran out. I wish there was something I could transmogrify to get ammo back. But I don't think there is. I see there's an explosive barrel, right? Wait, did that work? It might have worked. Oh, okay. Alright, good, you can. You just have to find the random items on the ground, I guess. I'm gonna try to get my shields back here. Okay.
You know what? I've been smart with my money. I didn't blow all the money that I made.
is such a pain in the ass.
What do I do?
My last shot, fly golden arrow. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. He didn't die. Oh, here we go again with this. Dead air. It takes so long to get the shields down, man. Almost got the first phase done now. Oh, I'm so close to having the first phase done. There we go, so that's phase 1 done. I don't know what phase 2 is, because last time I tried to do it, she fucking killed me so quick.
Focus! Use your guidance systems. Ah, there you are, Crypto.
What? That's not what I wanted to happen. No PW dub. Twitch did not set guidelines about
The coronavirus. What the hell are you talking about?
you can't pass through the internet. Why would Twitch pass around guidelines, dude? I blew up a turret. Good.
Crypto, you don't have...
You get their shield back so quickly. It's pretty ridiculous.
Where do you think you're
Uh-oh.
going? Mars?
I can't, dude. I can't. I couldn't control him. Wow. That was terrible. You stay healthy. You don't overexert yourself. You don't go put yourself into positions where you can get. I just gotta hang out behind her until I get my shields back. That was terrible. There was no way for me to get the cover. Because I was already outside of the map. Oh, what the hell is this? Mr. Gugas? What's going on? She's got a totally new attack here.
I don't think that
no
every
shield.
day. We eat all kinds of stuff. Today we had salad too. You know?
But no, I don't foresee the entire economy of an entire state shutting down and having a statewide quarantine. Okay, fine. I stunned her. I got her down to about half health. Jesus. She's got some crazy powerful attacks in this phase. Why am I toxic? Alright, she's down to 3/4 health. She's hiding over there and I can't hit her. If you can get behind the same cover as her, that's a great opportunity to get some extra hits in, right? Dead air. My problem right now is I'm running out of ammo. Oh god, I can't do anything right now.
Miserable. Just miserable.
I could take that guy. Man, that guy. Why does Silhouette give me these?
I got shield. Good. Damn it! God damn, this is a pain in the ass. This is only the second form. I don't know what the third phase is gonna be. I have no idea. Sorry guys, I can't. Some people are shouting out, like doing contributions. I can't do shoutouts now. I'm doing a boss fight, guys. This is the last boss of the game.
Have some salt.
I promise you, as soon as I can, I'll give you guys a shout out. Running away. She's still not dead. Alright, I got my shields back again.
It's hurting. Head, brain, like jello.
Oh my god. It's super frustrating. Did I get her? That's phase 2. Phase 2 is now done. Oh my god. What the fuck? What? Dude, it won't go over there. Yeah, look.
Where do you...
What? He stopped talking.
Focus!
She leads you to... I see. She leads you to these turrets that you have to take out.
The best way to help me out right now and contribute is by tipping me.
Oh my god, more turrets. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. That's a ridiculous final boss fight. That's absolutely ridiculous. The phases are nuts. The final phase, she surrounds herself with turrets. You have no ammo left, so you can't make any more because you've already transmogrified all the items in the course. So you can't make any more ammo besides the lightning, which is infinite. And then you're expected to kill all these turrets and then get the cover too? Oh my god, dude. Well, Timble Slice Cheers said, I got a water jet cleaning toilet seat. I recommend one if you have 600 bucks hanging around. I'm sure we all do. Jose Martinez did 2 cheers, both 100 bits, to ask me how I'm doing today. I'm doing alright. I'm just trying to finish this. I just want this done. That was 12 minutes down the drain. Right there. And Hail Hydra $50 in my eyes. Too much lightning. Yeah, and I wish I could use the other guns, but they don't give you enough things to transmogrify to turn into ammo. As you saw, I transmogrified everything that was there, and then they were all gone. There was nothing else to do. There was nothing else that I could do. I was stuck. Huh.
What do I do?
There you go again.
Little green man! Face invaded!
This completely. Oh my god. I almost feel like I want to save my ammo for the final phase. did like nothing. Oh my god.
What do I do?
And I hate the grenades because the grenades are very uncontrollable. I want them to go a certain way and they never do.
These theorons don't impress me. Are you peeking into my head? This head's got claws, see? And I'm gonna scratch your beady eyes out.
I grabbed all their brains. It didn't really generate my shield at all for some reason. It's super Hound's fault. Got it down to half health and I've barely used any ammo. Yeah, apparently the game doesn't load the music anymore. I guess the game,
It's
when you do a
Kevin's
checkpoint,
fault.
fucks the music up so there's no music for the final boss. How nice.
There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is.
Well, that's stunned. She got stunned too.
It's hurting.
I thought the brains were supposed to regenerate my shields, but they don't seem to be doing that in this fight. Weird. You're kidding me. If you hold L1, it opens up a radial? I had no idea the whole game. Did they ever even explain that? I found this out at the last boss that you could hold a radial to change weapons. Wow.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
The line of fire.
Didn't do anything. What the fuck?
It's hurting.
Oh my god. This sucks. This seriously is terrible. It's not fun at all. It's just insane grind, and it's not fun to play. The game was actually good until this. This is the worst part of the game, the final boss. Shirtless Mofo did a 4-bit chase and you need to go balls out. It's the only way to beat her.
What do I
Problem is,
do?
if I go balls out, I run out of ammo.
Orson Welles was right. Spaceman.
Yeah, this sucks, dude. This is gonna take me an hour to beat, if not more, and I'm not having any fun doing it. It's really bad. Oh my god. See, the problem is, once you run out of barrels to transmogrify, you're fucked. If there's no items to make ammo, then you can't use the ammo that's effective to deal damage. That's a major problem. Like, what were they thinking? They shouldn't have made it limited. They should have made it so the items keep respawning or whatever. This is so lame.
You're not welcome on my streams, period.
Oh my god, look at this. It only does so little damage. There's nothing you can do to deal effective damage against her. Holy shit, man.
So if you're gonna be an asshole, you're gonna be treated like an asshole, you're gonna be shown the door.
Alright, that's it for phase 1. Now she's gonna go over here to the turret, and I need to blow the turret up. So the good news is she only got half her health back because I blew the turret up so fast. See that? Damn, I only did like maybe 10 to 15% of her health bar. I gotta get ammo here. Oh, I forgot about these fucking turrets. Oh my god. Almost got to the final phase. I think we did. The problem is now I need to blow up a turret. Final phase. Now she's gonna go over here. The problem is I need to blow up this turret fast. I don't have enough bombs. What the fuck? Yeah, this is fucked up. She got all her health back. Alright, I got that. Alright, this is a totally new thing now. See this? It's a totally new phase. I don't know what this is. It's like bombs shooting everywhere. See that? What the hell? I'm phased inside of this thing. Say goodbye.
What do I do?
I need to take out those turrets. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! What's going on? I have no idea what's happening. I gotta run away. I'm losing all my health. I have no idea what just happened. I have to get brains.
It's hurting.
Oh my
What
god.
do I do?
I'm getting shields back at least. I don't know where she just went. Oh, there she is. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god! Oh! I barely made it. I need to run away and get my shields back. Okay, I'm getting my shields back. This is good. Okay, now go back. Oh, here we go again. Oh, she got away. Come on, damn it. Yes. I need like one more stun and I'm gonna beat her. I need one more stun and I got it. Oh my god. What a fight. This is one of the craziest boss fights I've ever seen in my life. Get her! Yes! I did it! Oh my god! For the glory of the Furons gold trophy. Dude, that was a crazy fucking final boss.
You beat me.
Woo!
I can't believe you actually beat me.
Damn it.
They never do. You know, you don't look so hot.
Majestic will never give up the struggle to resist you alien freaks.
Struggle's over, babe. Furons won, humans zipperoonie.
You think you won? You think America is the only human civilization on Earth?
Yeah, he didn't know about other
That's
countries.
what all the Americans seem to think. At least the ones I scanned.
Smug little insect. There are 3 billion people on this planet. And everywhere there are humans, there is Majestic.
Sorry, dollface. Without you, Majestic's just a bunch of dudes in crappy black suits.
Majestic. Empty. 12. The 12. All over.
Wow, so they teased a sequel, huh? They did.
Over the world.
And then they did make sequels. So that must be the other game sequels after the rest of the Majestic 12.
Attention, humans. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. Resist this.
Damn. Curb stomped. So that's the end of the first game, but apparently they made how many more? Like at least 2 more? Alright, hit the respawn, the roll presses chest, and shoot silhouette out of the air. I did both optional objectives. Holy shit! 32,000! President found alive. U.S. government fights off commie invaders on home soil. Damn. That was a crazy final boss. Not only do you have to fight the giant mech, then you gotta fight her in 3 crazy phases.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. In recent days, rumors have run rampant of flying saucers, alien invaders from other worlds, indeed, of my own demise. I'm speaking to you tonight to put these rumors to rest.
Let me guess, he's
the truth is,
that's crypto.
America has been attacked, not by little green men, but red. and our invaders are most definitely of this earth. Despite the efforts of this administration, our nation has been infiltrated by communists.
Proto-Trump?
Godless deviants.
I don't
who hate
know.
us
Could be
for our
Trump, it could be
freedom-loving
Kennedy,
way
too.
of
The
life.
hair.
Their conspiracy, details of which are only now coming to light, included drugging our water supplies and controlling our media via mind control. The result was mass hysteria, a national delusion which provided them the cover they needed to execute their fearful scheme. But your military and intelligence agencies fought back, and I'm proud to report that once again, America has emerged victorious. However, the price is dear. At this moment, millions of Americans are working hard and playing by the rules, unaware.
Oh, they have to
of
bring
the
up something
lingering
personal about me. Well, go fuck yourself then. Dumb shit. It immediately negates your point when you go low blow, moron.
Across the nation, at shopping malls, local schools, even churches. The test is simple and painless. Why,
It's a
our family
brainwashing
had it
thing,
just
huh?
this morning, and I'm back at work. Doris is in the kitchen baking brownies, and little Billy's out playing tag in the rose garden right now. It's completely safe. So, trust your government. Trust your president. Freedom is on the march, my friends. Good night, and God bless America.
Yeah, look. Testing center. I wonder what it could be.
Inside, citizen.
You sure this thing is safe?
My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh and I go,
Jeez
or,
Louise.
does that sound like ack, 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 ack?
You heard the
Sounds
president.
nothing like that at all.
If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Well, I guess a test couldn't hurt.
So what were they doing? What are they doing with this data? What do I do?
President Furon.
Like shooting monkeys in a barrel.
And so, the world breathes a sigh of relief. The threat of alien invasion proved a false alarm. As for those who
Okay,
scan
Conan.
the skies for a real visit from outer space, they may be in for a very long wait. Perhaps the lesson is that we should turn our gaze inward, remembering that man's worst enemy is often himself.
That was a pretty neat ending. I actually like that ending.
So what I'm gonna guess is in the future installments. Oh, they 4 of these, wasn't it? 4 of them. That he went after the 12 people in charge of Majestic, right? Now, from what people told me during the playthrough, the second one was still pretty good, but I think the third one was like utter dog shit or something like that. Pretty good. So there were 4 games, says Be the Colonel. Gotcha. See, here's the thing. I like this game. I do. But obviously, it's 15 years outdated. And obviously, if they were made a modern Destroy All Humans, there'd be way different things. Checkpoints and the gameplay would be more refined. It's a cool game for 15 years ago. I remember working at Best Buy at the time. And people telling me the game was good. And back then, for what was out on like original Xbox and PS2, yeah, this game would have been pretty groundbreaking and neat, I think. So... yes, I did watch the Twilight Zone Charity. I've seen the whole series. I love it. So, a few shout-outs. Shout out the Hedgehog did a 500-bit cheer, and he said, "Did you get emotional when the beautiful ghost song happened in the movie Cats 2019 movie?" I didn't see the Cats 2019 movie, nor will I ever. Thank you for the cheer. And Guy of Mysteries, to me $5 said, "How's the game?" Overall, I'm happy I played it. I'm glad that they remade it so I could play it on a modern console. And I'm glad that you guys wanted to see me play it. Even though it's a very short game, let's be honest here. It was, what, 3 streams? And then the final boss, which is, what, like 30 minutes? So, that was, what, like maybe 10 hours? It's still a fun game. The missions are super short, but I like how it wasn't just run and gun. It was, like, stealth in there as well. So, definitely I enjoyed it. But at the same time, you can see how outdated it is and very short by modern standards. A 10-hour game via modern standards, right? So they're selling this for 40 bucks right now. I would recommend maybe if it drops a little bit in price, if you're interested, if you've never played it before. I think 40 bucks for 10 hours is very steep. Especially with the amount of lengthy games that have come out in the last few years to pay $60 for. At the same time, I'm happy they remade it. I would be interested in playing the sequels. I would. To see where the franchise went. If they ever remake the sequels, I would like to play those as well. I don't know if they will or not. What do you guys think? You think they'll ever remake them, their other ones? I wonder if this game did well, because this came out, what, a week ago? Roughly? I wonder if it sold well or not. I do an in-depth review of the game. There's no reason to. It's a remake of an old game. Essentially, reviewing this game would be reviewing the game out of time, you know? You can't review Destroy All Humans 15 years later. It's an outdated game because so many games have done so much different stuff in the last 15 years. I could definitely see how a game like this, as we were saying during the playthrough, how a game like this led to games like Prototype. Like, Prototype was almost the same thing. You morph into other characters to do stealth, right? You gain abilities over the course of the game. Of course, Prototype was more about melee than shooting with guns. Mr. Bob Averichiri said, just showed up in time for it to end. Is it game of the year? No, definitely not. But it's definitely cool to play and see. Now I have the frame of reference. When people say Destroy All Humans, I can understand what they were talking about. Because I played it myself and enjoyed it. That's what I like about older games, these outdated games we remake for modern consoles. I get a chance to play them and enjoy them for what they are. And by the way, thank you for putting in that checkpoint. I thought I was going to have to redo that final boss fight from the beginning. I thought I was going to have to fight the robot and then Silhouette again and again and again, and they did. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you, so that's actually a major positive that they have a checkpoint there, and I only had to fight the final boss again. The final boss was challenging too, man. That was the most challenging thing in the game. I guess it should be.
Oh, fucking shit.
The ultimate challenge. Why are we watching the credits? Because I wanted to talk about the game. We don't have to watch the rest of them. So now I can buy whatever I want.
Upgrade or something a little more personal.
So 22 stages total. Didn't unlock any more skins. You need to complete all the optional missions to unlock the other skins. I'm curious, do you get anything for unlocking all the upgrades? Maybe I could get like a cheap trophy here.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
That's all those upgrades. I have 18,000. I doubt that's going to be enough. Nah, it's not going to be enough. Still got to go back and grind. Even after beating the game and getting a giant amount of reward points, you still got to go back and grind to get enough for all this shit. Damn. There's just so many upgrades in the game. Okay. Alright, guys. So, that is it for my Destroy All Humans remastered, or I guess I should say, Destroy All Humans remake playthrough. The game does have replayability if you want to go back and do so. See, now those Armageddon missions would probably be easy, because now I have the ability to charge up the ultimate cannon and just do those giant destructive blasts I didn't have before. So it's fun. And definitely, I would say I had a lot of fun playing it. I'm glad they remade it, and I'm glad that I have this frame of reference. Outdated? Absolutely. Is it worth $40? No, it's too short. 10 hours for 40 bucks. That's a far cry from a good value. But at the same time, I understand like why it was a fun game when it came out 15 years ago, and I think it laid out the groundwork for other franchises like Prototype and other open world style games like that. Pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching my playthrough of Destroy All Humans remake. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting the streams. See you later. All right, that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good night. I'm just kidding. We're not... the stream just started. All right, let's switch over. Like I told you guys, we're going to check out Fall Guys. But I want to briefly restart the stream so people know. And I also want to tweet. So give me like 1 minute. I'm going to shut the stream down. I'm going to tweet out, okay, we finished Destroy All Humans. We're starting up Fall Guys. And then we're going to get started. Okay? All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
I'm not here to tip. I'm not here to get shout outs. It's just me and my gang. AEG. Almighty Egg Gang, what up? Yeah, I got my bits on me. I ain't trying to tip right now. And if a mob band me, I got a sock right now. Yo, if you was leaving on site, if I turn on the stream right now, on a string. Me and Egg Gang, we ballin'. Y'all free throwing right now. Gang. Yeah, I got my bits on me. I ain't trying to tip right now. And if a mob band me, I got a sock right now. On a sock. Yo, if you was leaving on site, if I turn on the stream right now. Me and Egg Gang, we ballin'. Y'all free throwing right now. I talk tips. I don't know what y'all cheering about. Matter of fact, as we stream, I'm counting tips right now. If a nigga play with my channel, he can get banned right now. So you know trolling, so you know I got my motherfucking mods right now. Mods. Yo, you was all on my dick like they trying to sub right now. Said they go give some subs, but said I couldn't go and clock out. You need to get out. They sent me tips on it all cause you was checking on their account. While you was getting no subs, I was checking on my mouth. I was just count the Egg Gang, bitch. You know we got clout. I go crazy with the trolling till they learn ban all my niggas. Pulling up on streams to see what they about. What? It's follower only mode, so I had to change my route. Out. I got 17 socks with accounts right now. And 500 bits from ads right now. All bits from ads. I got whispers all on my main account. How you doing? Tech people know I'm safe, even when I'm not around. Let's get it. Yeah, I got my bits on me. I ain't trying to tip right now. And if a mob band me, I got a sock right now. Yo, if you was leaving on site, if I turn on the stream right now, on a string. Me and Egg Gang, we ballin'. Y'all free throwing right now. Gang. Yeah, I got my bits on me. I ain't trying to tip right now. And if a mob band me, I got a sock right now. Yo, if you was leaving on site, if I turn on the stream right now, me and
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that.
I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese.
No, because I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not a panic mode person who runs around screaming the sky is falling and thinking that just because the news is so dumb and reporting it like it's the end of the fucking world, I don't believe everything that I'm told because I'm not a complete dunce sheep. It's Dark Dave's fault. It's Dark Dave's fault.
My last shot, fly, golden arrow! Oh, yeah! What's that? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
He didn't die.
Special delivery! Special delivery!
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. It's Dark Dave's fault. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Nice. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what I do now. Where am I? What is this? Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Wow, I'm so screwed. I can't get up here. Now I can. Oh my god. Dude, I'm not qualifying for this one. Whoa, oh! Get up there. Get the hell up there. Did I qualify? I think I qualified. Okay. Damn. Oh my god. I just got a tip. It says stop jumping on inclined planes. Just walk up them. Jumping, you won't get up. Okay. Alright, good shit. Derek, yes, I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty wild. It's interesting. Alright, I qualified. Good shit. There's a lot of people who look just like me. But the thing is, I'm going to earn the currency and I can customize, right? You got to earn the currency to customize yourself. Next up is... We're going to find out. It is intense, British lad. I agree. Door dash. Breathe through doors and race to the finish line. Some are real, some are fake. Oh no. This does remind me of a game show. This totally reminds me of a game show. Yeah, wasn't it Most Extreme Elimination Challenge that had the fake doors? People would hit it with their heads and get fucked up? I think so. Disgusting Feezy says, try controlling the camera with your right thumbstick. It helps you to see. Okay. It's definitely Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Alright. Oh, I got stuck on that stupid doorway. What do I do? Shit. Oh, I got hit with the door. How did that even happen? Ah. Keep going. Nice. The middle one. Oh! Oh god, we all fell. No, get up. Big bully. Big bully. Got it. Yeah. I let everyone do the work for me. I let them knock the doors down. And then I just went through the door that was open. Very nice. Orcs the Dork 7 resub for 37 months said, now that's dedication. Thank you, Orcs the Dorks, for the support. I missed your sub earlier. Alright. That's right, work smarter, not harder. Why am I gonna hit my head on the fucking doorway? Ooh, Hoopsie Daisy. Jump and dive through hoops to score points for your team. Okay, it's challenge-based. It's not a speed-based, challenge-based. Get through the hoops. Are the hoops stationary or do they move? Oh, they disappear. Damn, we're... Okay, there we go. I think the best way to go about it is stay put. Because you know a ring's going to show up eventually here anyway, right? Oh! Did it! I did it! Yeah, see that? Just stay put. Oh, right here. I got it. See? Don't go too crazy looking around. Just hit them as they appear. Stay put and you can get them. Like this one right here. Oh, they all got it first. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not gonna get to that one. I'm trying. No way. Blue's doing the absolute worst right now. Oh, he dove to the top. Wow, good jump. Are the gold ones? I think the gold ones are worth more. Maybe the gold ones are worth 2 and the white ones are worth 1. Hard to tell. Oh my god, these guys are good at this. Got it. We're currently in second. As long as we can stay in second, I think we're alright. I hope. Oh, you fucking bastard. They're all trying to get that one. Oh, here we go. Oh, I hit my head! I got it. Nice. I hit my head on the freaking ring. How many? 7 seconds? We're in second place. Oh my god, we're only in second place by 1 point. No! Oh! We qualified. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, Derek, I used to watch Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. I don't remember what channel it was on. I used to watch it, though. I love that shit. It was funny as hell. With, something Blankenship and Vic Romano, the commentators. Tony Blankenship and Vic Romano. Spike TV it was? Yeah, I used to watch it on Spike TV then. Alright, what's next? What is next? It's fun to see the different stages, but of course, once the new ones run out, it's going to get repetitive, I bet. There's Ken Blankenship. Uh-oh, rock and roll. Work together to push your ball to the finish line before the other teams. Oh, man. Oh, there's 3 teams. Okay. Rock and roll. We're the pink team. Oh, boy. Or the fuchsia team. Extreme fuchsia! There's some people who obviously don't get the point of it because they're not pushing the ball at all. They're just running to the end like idiots. Well, we're doing terrible. The ball is stuck. Oh god, the ball flattened me. Get it this way, get it, go, go, go. We're good, we're good. We're good, get it in. We're good. Get it over. Get it over. Nice. Okay, go, go, go. It's going, it's going. What? Dude, Blue's playing defense. What is that? I didn't know you could even do that. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Our ball's going. You're screwed. We did it. We got first place. We got first place, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. First place, baby. That's what I'm talking about. They tried to play goalie. That shit didn't work. That was amazing. Kubi Contract says, I'm now inspired to get the game because I'm having fun. Yeah, it's actually super fun. Alright, I made it. Dude, is this the final round now, or is this round 4? I don't know. Here we go. What will it be? Hexagon. Floor pieces fall away when you stand on them, so keep moving and survive the longest to win the crown. So don't fall through. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Tiger, tiger, row, tiger. This is gonna be nuts. Oh no! Oh, I'm so boned. I'm so boned right now. This is what you want to do. You want to run on an outer perimeter. Like this, see? Look at that. Look at this! Oh no! I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Holy shit. I think I'm done. I'm done. Damn! I was doing so well. Damn it, man. I was like 4th or 5th there. Twitch TV, Landon BTW. Congrats, Landon. You did a good job. That was fun. Midnight Syndicate to me $2. Are you having fun so far? Yes, I am. I don't know how long the fun's gonna last, but I'm having tons of fun with this right now. Alright. Level up? No, I'm still on level 2. Okay. Cool. Can I buy anything right now? I have 2275 currency. I know you guys can't see it. These you earn. I see. You earn these via playing. But here's the store. So I could buy cucumber. I could buy Topsy. Look at that. I can't afford those. I only have 2275. All right, I'm gonna save up for more then. Once you start getting crowns, you can get some of the unique ones. See that? Okay. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's keep going. Epicon says with the hexagons you should jump, like jump in place. I thought it was basically if you're stepping on it, it goes away no matter what. Lane and No News says that my stream is great, my positivity is contagious. Well, thank you for that. Derek says he used to watch a game show called Splat-A-Lot on Nickelodeon. The attackers were kids and it scrolled off. If you jump, you can delay the platforms from falling, I'm being told. Okay. Dark's Fadil tipped me $1. Says if I get first place, next try, will tip me $10.
Thanks, Derek.
Right.
I appreciate that.
There we go. Mr. Gugots to me $1. What resources do you mean? Turkey burgers and cherry juice. Oh, I don't eat that every day. I didn't even trip on the obstacle. I tripped on people in front of me.
Maybe had
oh, see, yeah. You know. But no, I don't foresee the entire economy of an entire state shutting down and having a statewide quarantine. I actually got propelled forward there. That was good. Oh my god. Okay, I made it. Nice.